And then we have Annabelle, and we were just having a discussion on my Facebook last night. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I just don't think she's very scary at all. She's like the least scary of any horror movie character. Like, if I thought she was haunted, I would just kick her out the door. And then she would show up again and haunt my dreams. Oh my god! That scared the crap out of me. Alright guys, we are back in today. I am at the first location of Spirit Halloween in Canton, Ohio. This one is on Market Avenue. Last year it was on Whipple. This is inside an old Rite, and I believe the one on Whipple was also inside a Rite, and that's where I made my intro last year, riding the Ghostbusters Terror Dog. Right now it is dark and gloomy out here and perfectly spooky for a Halloween exploration inside the Spirit Halloween. And it's also starting to rain, so let's get in there. All right, here we go. Thank you, automatic doors. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. I think we are the only people in here right now, except for the employees, of course. And this place looked pretty dang stocked up. I am excited. Somebody asked me the other day if I get sick and tired of seeing the same animatronics over and over and over. And I'm gonna pass that question on to you. Do you get sick and tired of seeing the same ones over and over and over? Like Mr. Jack right here? I don't get sick of it. I actually bought this guy and I have him at home waiting to be set up.
I follow you around every dark corner. Creep along with the monsters under your bed and turn your dreams into nightmares.
I think that's my favorite line that he says. Turn your dreams into nightmares. Okay, before we even do anything else, I just can't resist the giant wall of buckets over here. I know I usually wait till the end of the video for this, but let's put some stickers in the bucket, 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 the it bucket, the dinosaur, the Rusties, the Minnie Mouse, and the skeleton. Okay, we're gonna come back to these animatronics actually, because I just want to look around this store. It looks like it is so absolutely packed with merchandise. Let's look at these t-shirts, because I really haven't spent a lot of time looking at these yet. The one that sticks out to me right now is Art the Clown, the Santa Terrifier. That is awesome. I haven't even seen that movie yet, but that's an awesome shirt. And look at this, they are just completely stocked with shirts in here. Oh my gosh, here's the one I said I wasn't gonna show you guys. Get out of here, Michael. As if everything I'm showing you guys in here isn't like terrifying and bloody and murderous. And cute, but psycho. I like this one, Portal to the Cat Dimension. And then this is a new one this year, the Spirit logo with the Squid Games guy in it. And I like how he's holding the umbrella cookie. Guys, this hat today is totally weird. It feels like it grew like 3 sizes. What if I just wore it like that? You know what? Let's come back to Ghostface, because speaking of Squid Games, wait a minute, what's the sign here? Oh, okay, I will work. I have no power, but hopefully soon. So she's not actually plugged in, but we've seen her working plenty of times. I just wanted to come up here and look up at her to see how absolutely enormous she is. We got the Squid Game costumes here. We've got the shirts that you can make your own tracksuits with. I think that is a really cool idea. Put your own numbers on there. Okay, let's come back to Ghostface here for a minute. I know that they have some new masks that are coming out in stores that I have not seen yet. We got the aged mask here. We got the color changing mask here. The Slayer kit that actually comes with a knife and the voice changer. Here's the bling Slayer kit. Look, they even have bling socks. Plenty of Ghostface costumes here, but I don't see the new masks unless maybe they're in a different area in the store. Oh, look at this. They actually have Ghostface. Oh, what the heck? Okay, that's for a girl. What do you even call that? I can't remember. It's like, I don't know, a nightie set? I don't know. I thought it was pants. Okay, Ghostface nightie set. Go back on the rack. Okay, look at this. As I turned around, I noticed this. Now, I've seen a couple of these in other stores, but I don't think I have seen all the shock, lock, and barrels that are bling. We get the bling Jack Skellington. I have seen that one, and I have seen the bling shock, because I remember thinking how cool it looked that it's green. Is that green? I mean, it looks green to me. But here's the bling barrel. That looks pretty cool. And then down on the bottom here, the bling lock, and that one is pink. At least it looks pink. Tell me if I'm way off. Oh, look at this. I don't know if I've seen this before. The Oogie Boogie crossbody bag. That is cool. I love the Jack Skellington hat here. And that's glow in the dark, too. We got a Oogie Boogie hat here. I don't think I've seen that before. Michael Myers Halloween 2 wristlet. I definitely have not seen this before. That's made to look like the VHS case. That is pretty cool. Yeah, this is one of the ways that you could get a VHS back in the day. It's called a clamshell. And that's actually what the VHS case looked like. I'm tripping over my own words here. And you open it up and that looks like the VCR tape right there. Look at this. Even the lining is Michael Myers. All kinds of Michael Myers costumes here and the jumpsuits. And check this out. We got the bling knife here. We got this Michael Myers mask, which honestly doesn't look too bad for a hard plastic mask. We got the Halloween 2 knife here. Does that have something else on the back? Yes. The Halloween skull pumpkin there on the back. Halloween 1978 mask there. And then we've got this one here, which I believe is the 2018 mask. And then look at this. Down here we got the Halloween Ends mask. I don't know if I've seen that in stores before. I probably have. Trick or Treat Studios. I actually just watched Halloween Ends last night. Not my favorite. Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends are probably one of those movies I will watch one time and never again. They're honestly just not that great. I really don't like those movies. I'm very partial to the original. Okay, let's go. Whoa, wait a minute. I just got done saying these might be in a different area, and look what we found. We've seen the Ghostface bling mask, but look at this, the Ghostface Scarecrow mask. Now, this is a new one. They actually have an older Scarecrow mask with Ghostface, where, if I'm not mistaken, this entire shroud is made of burlap. We got the Devil Face bling mask. We got the regular Devil Face mask down here, and we have this one from Scary Movie. I believe that the Scarecrow and the Devil Face bling mask are the two new ones out of everything we're looking at here. But I think there are actually a couple more new ones that we haven't seen yet. All right, let's go to the other side of Young He here, because I want to look at these masks here. We got the manager masks, the worker masks, the Young He mask, the front man, even a plush Young He. Oh, look, they even have the VIP 4 masks, the gold mask. Hide and Seek Key. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but some kind of game, I'm sure. Oh, look, we have another nightie set. It's a Chucky nightie set. Have we seen the Chucky bling axe yet? We got all the Friday the 13th stuff over here. Oh, and look at this, a new Jason mask I haven't seen yet. Check that out. Friday the 13th, the game. That actually looks pretty cool. Jason bling crossbody bag here. Do we have a Terrifier nightie set? I don't see one. That just cracks me up. Oh, we do have the Terrifier plush Santa, though. How cool is that? I don't think I've even seen pictures of that anywhere. And we have the Terrifier table leg. Look at that. There are all kinds of utensils and nails in the table leg. Art Crispy's crossbody bag. We got the Art the Clown mask here. That actually looks pretty good for just being like a front mask. Like, honestly, look at this. Let's compare. That or those? I think I like that one better. That is cool. And it comes with a little hat. We got the sunflower glasses, and we have the Christmas glasses. Look at this. We got a Boo backpack from Monsters, Inc. Ah, the Scream canister crossbody bag. That is sweet. Winnie the Pooh honey crossbody bag. Ninja Turtles, Teletubbies, the Minions. All right, hold on. Oh, look this. I think this is new for this year. Stormtrooper helmets and Darth Vader helmets. Includes helmet and stand, so this is a mask, but it's also a display. That is really cool. We got Stormtrooper costumes here, but I don't see Darth Vader costumes. No way! Look at this, guys. We've got handsome Squidward. And Krusty Krab kitty meals. How cool is that? Comes with its own little Krabby Patty pouch. We got the Jurassic Park costumes over here, and this is the thing I've been waiting to see. I don't think I've seen this anywhere except for flagship so far. Dennis Nedry's jacket. That is so cool, and it's an actual like raincoat material too. Jurassic Park helmets. That is awesome. I don't like any of the new Jurassic Park movies, but the classic will always be the classic. Oh my gosh, they even have John Hammond's cane with the mosquito in it. Look at that. And it's a bone. I don't recall it being a bone in the movie, but maybe it was. That is awesome. $39.99. I just might have to get that. I don't know. Let's keep that in mind. Let's keep making our way around the store for now. You know what? Let's go ahead over and look at some of the animatronics that they have for sale on the floor, because I see this giant pile over here. And right on top, we have 2 Grave Watchers, a Night Terror. We got Barnaby the Bear on the bottom. 3 Twisted Grandmas here. We got the Crypt Countess. A couple of Fogging Pumpkin piles. We got 1, 2, 3 Cerberuses on the bottom, a whole stack of sitting scarecrows. Yes, we have the Hook Head Hog and the Hook Eye Guy. And what is this guy? A double head with 1 eye. I'll bet you anything he read the map wrong with his 1 eye. All right, we got a bunch of the Sinister Spirit dolls here. Wait, there's another head that I missed. What the heck is this? That is a creepy baby doll head. And I don't think that's like any particular character. I think it's literally just a creepy doll head. Just simply to have a creepy baby doll head in your haunted house. All right, we got a whole bunch of other ones down here we're gonna go check out. But we got the stack of jumping spiders over here. And look at this, we have a howling spirit over here. All right, let's make our way over here. Check this out. They got a whole bunch. We got a Art the Clown on the bottom here. We got a Head Case Harry, a Monkey Business, another Monkey Business on top. We got the Sinister Strawman, a Crypt Countess down here. We got the Trixie on the end. I keep thinking maybe I'll buy her because she sounds like Angelica from the Rugrats, but not today, Satan. We got a Trick or Treat Pete here, Mutant Sewer Rat on top, Sinister Strawman, kind of dark back here. We got Emily and Victor from the Corpse Bride. Those are from last year. I actually have both of those set up in my basement right now in my movie room. If you guys want to go over to the Saturday Night Snack and a Movie channel, you can check out that video. We got a bunch of the stuffed dummy props here. Oh, look at this. We got the groundbreaking worm. That's from a couple years ago, Nightmare Before Christmas. Look at this. We got the old man mask here on the end, the nanny mask. Oh, look at that hair. What the heck? We got the big nose guy. I See You, the silent stalker, the smiling woman, and the Momo. They got an entire wall of masks here. All right, wait a minute. What in the world is this thing? A light-up cyborg. Look at that guy. Whoa. That is pretty creepy. Oh, I want to see it light up, but it's got that little tab there. I don't want to pull that tab. I hate to be the person to pull those tabs and start wearing out the batteries. And look at this. I don't think I've ever seen this before. The stitched pig mask. That is creepy. Here's the regular pig head mask, and I believe this is the one that they use in the movie Hubie Halloween. I should get that for my display. Skeletal wolf mask. We got the saw here. We got the vintage devil. We got the dummy crackling clown mask. Crackling clown? It does say crackling. I thought maybe it was cackling because I certainly don't see any crackling. Lots of awesome inflatables. Look at this. They got the 12-foot Pennywise, the ghost, the owl, the cat, the wolf, the gargoyle, the rat. Hello, rat. 12-foot ghost face here. We got the hearse, the snake, the killer clowns trio, the pumpkin scarecrow ripping off his head up there, the sitting scarecrow here, the dual masked inflatable, and the animated pumpkin cat. And then we got this talking creature here, which I want to hear what he says, but the music in this store is pretty loud too, so we'll have to wait on that again. Doll head pathway markers, jack-o'-lantern pathway markers, and the evil candy corn pathway markers. I love those. Creepy lanterns, the zombie head pathway markers. Yeah. We've got the wall of hanging ghouls over here. This guy who definitely needs some Aquafresh. He might even need to gargle with the scope. All right, let's do some more stickers here. There's one for that bucket, for that bucket, for that bucket, for that bucket. Here's one for Mr. Pig. I think these guys can use some stickers. One for the green hand, one for the orange hand, one for Mr. Skull, and one for Elsa. Hello, rat. Okay, let's look at some of the animatronics in the abandoned station here, and then we'll move on over here to these props. Mr. Jumping Spider, if you please. We have Mr. Night Owl, if you please. I love when you can actually hear several of them at the same time. Mr. Trick or Treat Pete, if you please. Mr. Sinister Strawman.
Those pestering crows will not stay around after this.
I wouldn't either. Okay, head case Harry.
White cuddles, suffocating tight. Knives and throats in dead of night. Candy joy, twisted and bright. Then feel the sting and endless fright to satisfy our macabre delight.
Valak the Nun. Bullseye. Let's see how loud he is in here. Yeah. Yeah, he's just kind of difficult to hear. I've said it before, and I think it's because of the target, because that kind of blocks off the sound. Backbend Bunny. The Fire Demon.
I carry the eternal flames deep in my chest, where they will burn your soul!
Okay, let's go ahead in. This seems like a smaller train station here. Oh yeah, there's only one entrance here. In the bigger stores, they have like the bigger one with 2 entrances. And Twisted Grandma or the Lantern Keeper out here. Let's get our electrified corpse going. Let's leave some stickers for our sitting scarecrow. See if we can get him going. And let's leave a couple stickers up here right by this guy. All right, let's come back around the front here. I think the only one that we haven't done is the Crypt Countess, so let's get her going.
Do you feel the chill of death breathing up your spine? Each moment here tightens the chains of your doom. There will be no escape for you.
Do you guys think I should get her for my tunnel of chains of death? Oh my gosh, look at all the slippers here. They are totally stocked with these things, including some new ones I haven't seen. Look at this. We got Ghostface here. We have the little, are these pink? I don't know if they're pink or white, but they're little Ghostface bling slippers. Jaws for Jaws 50th anniversary. We've got Pennywise, look at that. Oh, this is awesome. We got Frankenstein here. Beauty treats. This must be something new for this year too. I don't think I've seen these before. We got the Corpse Bride here. We've got Nightmare Before Christmas, Hello Kitty and Friends, Ghostface, Friday the 13th, Beetlejuice. Okay, let's make our way back here to these props. Look at this, the triple baby head teacup candles. It's like a candelabra that you put candles inside the baby heads. Certificate of Death, be afraid. We got the Book of Shadows here. The Cabin Killer, Death in the Afterlife. The Tarot Almanac, what is this one? Wicca sticker book? No, thank you. Oh, check this out. The Sanderson Sisters decanter. It's like a haunted bottle from Hocus Pocus. Oogie Boogie statue with a button. Ooh, the worms in his mouth light up. Hanging zeros here with his little pumpkin nose. This is a cool little bottle. Check this out. Does this light up? I don't think that lights up. It's just a bottle that looks like Jack Skellington. I bought one of these cups last year, actually. I'm going to have to break that out and use it tonight. Oh, this is sweet. Look at this little ghost face plaque here. That is heavy, too. That's like real metal. Now, this is a cool one. The pumpkin from Halloween 1978. This is awesome. The Lost Boys. That's really cool. I haven't watched that movie for a while. I'm going to have to break that out. Pennywise the Dancing Clown, the Dairy Festival and Fun House. Lots of Beetlejuice stuff here. Check this out. Lydia Dietz, Winter River, Connecticut, proudly presents Lydia Dietz, one night only. I like this mug, the handbook for the recently diseased. I know it's deceased. Here's some new ghost face stuff. This looks pretty cool. Check this out. What is this, a cutting board? A ghost face cutting board. That is pretty cool. Ghostface chip and dip set. And a Ghostface knife block. Look, you put your knives right in his head. Oh, look what they got over here, guys. Okay, I got some stuff to say about Annabelle up there. But first, we got the Glen doll here. We have the Megan down here. She's actually pretty heavy for how small she is. I thought she was going to be bigger. Talking Tiffany. We got the Talking Chucky here. Chucky in his good guy's box. And then look at this, right beside him, we've got the tied up Chucky. Yes, very cool. And look at that, tied up Chucky is actually smaller than the regular Chucky. We got the sitting Sam doll there. And then we have Annabelle, and we were just having a discussion on my Facebook last night about this might be an unpopular opinion, but I just don't think she's very scary at all. She's like the least scary of any horror movie character. Like if I thought she was haunted, I would just kick her out the door. And then she would show up again and haunt my dreams. What is this? Art the Clown shoulder sitter? What the heck? Wait, he has a tiny button. Okay, here we go. So he sits on your shoulder and just honks his horn like that. That is hilarious. Chucky sidestepper. We got the Gizmo sidestepper. Gizmo? Gizmo. Here we go. Now, what is this? A Michael Myers shutter flasher projection. This might be cool to use with the Michael Myers house I just built. And if you haven't seen that episode, I just posted it the other day. Welcome to the Scare House. I built Michael Myers' house. Go watch it. It's awesome. Ghostface cookie jars here. We have Ghostface shutter flashers and Ghostface nerd gnomes. Oh, and look on the top here, guys. We have one that I haven't seen. The Horror Babies pink ghost face. He's so high up there I can't reach him though. There's also a Michael Myers and an Art the Clown. We got Frankenstein's monster down here, this crawling beauty over here, this barbed wire eating beauty right here. These creepy fellows. Hiding Harry. Is it gonna work? Hiding Harry? Okay, here we go. I knew one of them would work. Clobber and Claude here with his bone tomahawk. Gutsy Gwen eating the pumpkin. And then we have this murderous plotting baby back here. When the lights go out, they all die. Okay guys, I'm gonna go out and get my 360 camera and do a 360 video in here. I hope you guys are enjoying those as well. Just a way of letting you guys control the whole show, because you can explore the store with me and then I can stop and you can actually use your finger and swipe around the screen and move the screen around and look at anything you want to in that vicinity.